So, football fans, welcome back to international football yet again. Here's Gary Preston calling from Leverkusen. It's Leverkusen against Hamburg. Here the team from the visitors. Frank Ross, the goalkeeper. Then we have the back four, which is comprising of Colin Benjamin, Joris Matthijssen, Bastian Reinhardt, Guy de Mel. Midfield with Jarolim, Van der Vaart, De Jong. And up front, we've got Oric and Guerrero for the visitors here today. This is the all-Bundesliga duel, the battle between the two teams out of the Bundesliga in the UEFA Cup. Who will go through to the last 8? This is the UEFA Cup last 16 here today. The 32nd all-German UEFA Club competition tie and the 26th in the UEFA Cup. They've never met before, these two, in European Cup competition. And this could be a real big match in. There's Van der Vaart. Rafael Van der Vaart, one of the most exciting midfielders around, certainly to be compared with the big names in football, not only in the Bundesliga with the likes of Ribery. So the home team, Bayer Leverkusen, here we are at the Bayer Arena. Kicking from left to right here in red and black, and the visitors Hamburg in white. 11 is Ivica Olic, the Croatian international. In exceedingly good form at the moment, Olic. Castro, the right back for Leverkusen, with the number 27. Gonzalo Castro, Spanish background, Spanish roots, but he is a German under-20 international, or has been. He's now had 3 caps for the full A team for Germany. Here's the big boss, Michael Skipper, 42 years of age. Flick-on header there from Sergei Barbarez, the man from Bosnia. Number 4 is Bastian Reinhardt, 32-year-old defender, with his back four, De Mel, Matthijssen. So Gonzalo Castro here with the throw. Also an interesting character, the 20-year-old. Been here now since he's 12 years of age at Leverkusen. Ball back from Reinhardt. This is De Mel. Back to keeper Frank Ross, who has to come out very quickly indeed because Stefan Kiesling is prowling up the front there. Also players really on form at the moment. Is Guerrero, that is Colin Benjamin. Number 5, the Dutch international Joris Matthijssen. Ball from Reinhardt, picked up by Simon Rolfes, another German international on the pitch here today. This is Hans Sarpay. Ghana also has a German passport. Sarpay with the throw. That's Gekas, the man with the number 10. Theophanis Gekas, the Greek international. Last season, the leading goal scorer in the German Bundesliga. Goals Gekas scored in that season. It's not been a season so far in this first half of the season for Leverkusen. Hasn't always been in the starting lineup either. I was quite surprised to see him actually alongside Stefan Kiesling here today. It's something that they haven't had the joy of having in this current season. It's always been a one-man affair up front, or basically almost just Kiesling up front. Here's René Adler, the young 23-year-old goalkeeper from Leverkusen, one of the best goalkeepers around in Germany at the moment. Together with the other great goalkeeper, maybe you saw him in action the other day, the young Manuel Neuer from Schalke. That's a fantastic two-legged victory against Porto in the Champions League. Great match, that one. I don't know if you saw that one. It was a fantastic affair. The man that's missing on the pitch today at the moment is Trokowski. Piotr Trokowski, the other German international. I was quite expecting to see him in the starting lineup. Good ball here from Barbares. Schneider, Bernd Schneider. Number 7 is Tranquillo Barnetta. That's Castro. Finds Barnetta, the Swiss international. Back from Rolfes. Good control. Hans Sarpai. Lovely ball through there from Barnetta, and it was Sergei Barbares, the man from Bosnia. Couldn't quite get the ball. It was Frank Ross, quick off the mark there, the goalkeeper. It's another one of those good German goalkeepers that they have. There's a whole host of them at the moment. $22,500 here in the Bay Arena. It's only a small stadium here in Leverkusen. And as of next season, let's get this one in first of all. Here's the big boss, Huub Stevens, 54 years of age now, who will be going back home to Holland at the end of the season, taking over PSV. Hamburg still haven't got a new manager yet. They have been talking about the Croatian head coach at the moment, Bilic, that he might be coming. That's been in the newspapers here today. Benjamin. Guy Demel from the Ivory Coast. That's Barbares, 36 years of age now. He'll be turning 37 in this year, by the way, in September. Well, the arms were up there from Gekas. He managed to control the ball with his feet. Luckily, here's Bernd Schneider. Barnetta, Castro. Lively start here from Leverkusen. Schneider again, the captain. Barnetta. Schneider. Easy catch here from Frank Rost. New signing from Schalke. Sarpai. Kiesling, Barbares. Good delivery from Barbares. Gekas in the centre. Kiesling and Barbares. Kiesling and Gekas looking for the 1-2. It was the defence there with Matthijssen and Reinhardt who cleared the ball away. And this is Van der Vaart, the Dutchman, Rafael van der Vaart. Olic tries to turn the ball into the box, but Leverkusen's defence working very well here. The German international with the number 5, Manuel Friedrich. Huub Stevens, he would have loved to have stayed here at Hamburg, you know, but due to illness in the family, His wife's been Puri for some time now. He's going back home because it's a lot easier. They're both living there, his whole family. Rolfers. Says the referee from Scotland, Mr. Craig Thompson. Benjamin. Rafael van der Vaart. Takes on Friedrich and almost gets the better of him as well. Out for the corner, good work from the Dutchman. It's almost surely next season disappearing somewhere to some big named club around the globe. He really is an exciting player to watch, the 24-year-old with age on his side. Rafael van der Vaart. So Vincent Kompany's up there as well. That's Yarrolin. Demel. Bit of a tangle there with Barnetta. Throw in here for Hamburg. Long ball from Nigel de Jong. Another Dutchman on the pitch here. Good header, good defending from Manuel Friedrich. Great atmosphere here in Leverkusen. So it's corner after corner here at the moment in the opening stages of the match. Just 10 minutes played here, and Hamburg hiding on the pressure here against Leverkusen. Whoa. Punch from Rennie Adler. Cleared away from Barbares. Back with Matthijssen. And goalkeeper Frank Rost. Well over 300 Bundesliga matches now for Frank Rost, a man that's seen it all. Also been at Bremen. And was at Schalke in 2002 until the move in January of last year. Header from Castro. This is Bernd Schneider. Oh, looks like a terrier everywhere. Schneider again. Gekas. Castro. Well, Nigel de Jong there already had his hands up as he made that foul. Free kick here for Schneider and Leverkusen. So the skipper, Schneider. Well seen here from Benjamin. Guerrero. Good pass. Good work from Yarrolin. Demel. David Yarrolin, the Czech international. That was Vincent Kompany. A horrible mistake. Straight to Gekas. Here's Barbares. Sergei Barbares has got the chance on his foot. And, well, not quite enough power behind the shot there. Frank Ross gets right behind it. First shot on goal here from Leverkusen after 12.5 minutes from Sergei Barbares. Hamburg knocked out Zurich in the first round. They called it the first round, the last time out, put it that way. The team Hamburg that went through all the way from the Intertoto Cup, as it's still called. So they are now the outright Intertoto Cup winners, if you will, because no other team has gone that far. Here Castro collects the throw against Olic. Schneider. Friedrich. Hagui. Karim Hagui, the man from Tunisia. He's 24 years of age. Exceedingly good defender. Together with Friedrich, they really have made that position their own there. These two teams also so close in the Bundesliga at the moment. Leverkusen currently 4th, Hamburg 3rd. There's just 3 points between them. This is Tranquillo Barnetta. A bit of room for the Swiss international. Schneider. Colin Benjamin, the man from Namibia, gets his feet in a tangle here with Schneider. Barnetta. Schneider again. Oh, good ball. That's Gekas. Well, he saw Kiesling just try to tap the ball to him. But it was the defence here from Hamburg who just about did enough here. Gekas complaining he didn't hear him properly. Let's have a look here. Here's the ball in from Schneider. Gekas. Very close affair there. Corner already taken. Rolfers. David Yarolim. Nice end-to-end stuff here as well. Stefan Kiesling! A wonderful challenge here. A very late challenge maybe, but he was there when he was needed for Matthijssen. Great positioning there from Stefan Kiesling. Foul on Raphael van der Vaart. Here from Sarpai. All in wrestling here. Together with Barnetta. Managed to stop the Dutchman coming forward there. And to be perfectly honest, it's one of the only ways of stopping him at times. He's so deadly, Raphael van der Vaart. Rennie Adler. His debut in the UEFA Cup last time out, last season, against Blackburn Rovers. That is Piotr Trokowski. Already a Hamburg player warming up down the sidelines. Obviously here, Hoop Stevens not exactly happy with his boys in white at the moment. Frank Rost in front of Gekas. Good work from the Swissman. Tranquillo Barnetta. Kiesling. Barnetta again. The idea was there, but Demel saw it coming, but Kiesling gets the better of him. Stefan Kiesling, the young man who's just extended his contract now until 2012, and they are very happy that here at Leverkusen that he has done that. There's been a lot of clubs after him. He really is a huge talent. Quite a few Premier League clubs were after him as well. Free kick then for Leverkusen. Frank Ross with the punch. Bernd Schneider, the man they call the German Brazilian. Technically is absolutely brilliant, and at times really does look like a Brazilian more than he is a German. Another foul here on Captain Van der Vaart. Here from Karim Hagi. Header from Kiesling, a good header too, but a little close to the goalkeeper. Both Barbares and Gekas trying to get the better of the Hamburg defense here. Guerrero, mistake from him, Friedrich. Well seen. Bernd Schneider, the captain, the man that's been injured for quite some time now. It's only a couple of matches ago that he's managed to come back into the team. So De Jong to Yarrolem, Yarrolem to De Mel. Guerrero. Back with the man from the Ivory Coast. Stefan Kiesling gets the better of him again here. Barbares. Bonetta. Sarpai to Rolfes. Nicely done, but given away there by Bonetta this time. Won by Olic. Oh. Well, determination there from Castro, but he's needed at the back now. This is Ivica Olic. Simon Rolfes, or Simon as he's called in Germany. Simon, it's spelt the same, and I think we can call him Simon. He won't be bothered about that one. Simon Rolfes, the 26-year-old German international, is playing an excellent season. Schneider. Blocked by Colin Benjamin. Bernd Schneider, the skipper, has managed 4 UEFA Cup competition matches so far in this current season. Tonight is 5th. It's just after 9 o'clock on a Thursday night here in Germany. And the crowd, as you can hear for yourself, in good voice here. There's quite a few punters, of course, were a bit disappointed to find out that Leverkusen and Hamburg, 2 German teams, were facing each other in the UEFA Cup. And then on the other hand, you get the others to say, well, at least one team will be going through to the quarter-finals. Kiesling shields the ball, tripped by Guerrero. Man from Peru, the international. It came from Bayern Munich, never really made it in Bayern. Castro. It's Barbers with a little flake. It's Gekas in the centre. Again, Matthijssen and Reinhardt, the 2 defenders. This time it was Matthijssen with the header. The dugout from Hamburg. Young reserve goalkeeper Wolfgang Hesel, who's never played before in the Bundesliga, hoping, of course, that Frank Ross will hold on through to the end. He has had a couple of back problems in the past, but at the moment he's top fit. Free kick then, group position here for maybe Rolfes or maybe Schneider. We shall see. Guerrero, Yarrolem and Benjamin in the wall. Helped now with Ivica Olic. Who's going to take this one? It's going to be Rolfes. Wasted. One goal scored in this current competition in the UEFA Cup. That was at home against La Ria in the 3-1 win. Leverkusen have been playing some excellent football. I don't know if you saw the last match. They really, well, they walked all over Galatasaray on the 21st of February in that 5-1 win. Leverkusen defending here. Rolfers. Gekas. That's Matthijssen. De Jong with the flick. The danger's been cleared. But you can see here that Leverkusen are very quick off the break indeed. Nil-nil coming up to 25 minutes here. We've had a couple of scenes where you could say that was maybe a chance. The home team Leverkusen now slowly but surely settling into some kind of rhythm. Leverkusen, by the way, will be playing until the end of the season here at the Bayer Arena, and then they'll be moving for the most part of next season as the stadium here is being rebuilt to give them an extra 6,000 supporters. As I mentioned before, it is a small ground. And they'll be moving and playing all their matches then at the Düsseldorf Arena. Rennie Idler's goal kick. Kiesling seemed to hang in the air there, didn't he? Throwing to Mel. Kiesling beaten by Guerrero. Rolfers and a Sarpai. Gekas gets a touch, so to Reinhardt, back to Matthijssen. Matthijssen long ball forward, looking for Guerrero and Van der Vaart. But the applause here for the defensive work from Bayer Leverkusen. Bonetta. Whoa! Well, the first mistake here from Leverkusen's defense, and it was Manuel Friedrich who almost gave Hamburg a golden opportunity, because Ivica Olic, well, they should have a lot of respect for that man. He is the leading goal scorer for Hamburg in the Bundesliga at the moment, together with Van der Vaart, both on 10 goals. Managed 2 as well in the UEFA Cup, Olic. Here's Barbares who goes down, free kick Leverkusen. Taken by Bonetta. Sarpai. Kiesling. Sarpai. Rolfers goes into the room, finds it himself. This is Bonetta. Through ball for Schneider. Knocked out by Benjamin. Also one of the Africa Cup players, of course, who were there in 2008, just a couple of months back. That was an excellent competition, wasn't it? Some Bundesliga managers here watching from the stands. Dieter Hecking is one from Hanover. That's out for a throw. Rolfers. his header, Sarpai. Yaralim, a bit too much pushing and shoving going on there for the linesman's concern. David Yaralim, the Czech. Czech international. Yaralim. Yeah, just stumbled a little bit. He was held and pushed at the same time by Kiesling. Here the crowd really enjoying this one. These supporters from Leverkusen in red, white and black. The colours here. Bayer 0-4 Leverkusen. That was not intentional, but De Jong certainly felled Theophanis Gekas here. And he's hurt. Fair play from Hamburg. So the Greek international will have to have some treatment here. So taking the wind out of him there. That was not intentional. You can see for yourselves there. But it's the wind that's been taken out of his tummy here after the knock with Nigel de Jong. Here the Hamburg supporters in blue and white, and Hoop Stevens just having a few words here with Ivica Olic, the Croatian international. Over 50 caps for Croatia now. So Castro back into Hamburg's half. De Jong. Yaralim and company. Demel. Nice ball from Demel, left by Guerrero. As Castro was there. Castro again. Schneider on a run. Barnetta. Kiesling. Barbarez. Well seen. Sarpai. Kiesling, excellent ball there for Barbarez, not offside. And he had a lot more time than he thought he had. Benjamin clears the ball away in front of Bert Schneider. That was a lovely ball through, though. Ripped the Hamburg defence almost in two. Thrown from Castro. Overhead kick from the skipper Van der Vaart. Olic down the left wing, stopped by Castro. And that is a foul from Paulo Guerrero. His name does mean warrior. Bit too much battling though for the likings of Tranquillo Barnetta. Lost in goal. Free kick there from Barnetta. Back out from Guerrero. Rolfes gets a touch. So too skipper Schneider. De Jong pushes the ball forward for Yaralim. Demel starting to move the ball around well here. Here's Guerrero. Good ball in, but it's Manuel Friedrich who gets there first in front of Rafael van der Vaart. Still 0-0, but at the moment you have that feeling that a goal may be arriving very shortly. Van der Vaart, and there was a touch there with the hand. Here. 2005, the man that came from Ajax out of Amsterdam for just over €5 million is now worth at least treble that, and will definitely be disappearing at the end of the season. The only question is where. He's got a contract until 2010, so whoever comes, whether it's Real or Barcelona or whoever, he'll have to pay quite a bit of money for this man here, who's angry at the moment. I think he's a bit disappointed with himself. Bonetta, Schneider, two to deal with. Olic and Benjamin get the better of him. The back of the heels of Benjamin. Castro. Still Castro. Funny old ball from Bonetta. Benjamin. Nigel. Sorry, that is Vincent Kompany. 21 years of age, ex-Anderlecht player. Gekas. Sarpai. Rolfers. Well seen. Schneider. Rolfers cuts into the centre. Barbaras with a flick. Cleared away by De Jong. This is David Yarolim. Good ball. Van der Vaart in the centre. Guerrero beaten there by Hagi. It's a free kick going against the Hamburg team. And a yellow card here for Vincent Kompany for complaining as well. First yellow here from Craig Thompson from Scotland. Vincent Kompany from Hamburg collects his first yellow in this current competition. And that's why. Seventh appearance in the UEFA Cup for Kompany. He's had 2 qualies as well, and 2 matches in the start of the UEFA Cup. Into Toto. It really has been a hard road through for this team here. Hamburg. These 2 legs, by the way, the next one next week in Hamburg. It will be the 12th appearance in the UEFA Cup all in all, including the qualifying matches for Hamburg. That is quite a deal. So here Hagi, the Tunisian international, not happy to say the least, but I think the referee so far is doing a very good job from Scotland, Mr. Craig Thompson. Benjamin. Reinhardt. Demel. Yarolim's up with him. Demel goes alone, but nobody there. Poor cross. There was 2 players in the centre, Olic and Guerrero. Pulled it back very hopefully, but he did very well indeed in getting past the defenders here. Good work from Stefan Kiesling. Goal kick for Rennie Adler. Michael Skibber watching from the sidelines, the 43-year-old head coach here. Used to be Rudi Voller's assistant in the German international team. We always say in England Rudi Voller, don't we? But his name is in actual fact Rudi Voller. That V spoken as an F almost. Reinhardt back to Rost. Header from Hagi. Kompany. Guerrero. Kompany again. Yarolim. Demel. Almost dispossessed by Bonetta there, Kompany. De Jong. Have a go down the left-hand side now here. Tyson, the defender, back to Reinhardt. Moving the ball around well, but not going anywhere. That is Yarrolem. Finally, the attack's been stopped. Barbarez. Rolfers. Good ball, excellent ball to Bernd Schneider. Castro. Barnetta goes on a run, just on the edge of the box, the challenge from de Jong. Olic. Stopped there by Bernd Schneider. Rolfers. Kiesling very deep. Here's Rolfers again, a bit of room. Gets in the shot, and it's been blocked there by Reinhardt. Demel. Guerrero. Nice touch there, getting past Sarpai. Demel again, having a good game as right back so far. Goes all the way, finally stopped by Hagui. No foul, says the referee. Barbarez. Oh, dangerous ball. That's Van der Vaart. Guerrero. Foul from Kiesling. Free kick for Hamburg. There should be no complaints there. So the set piece will be taken by the skipper himself. Great delivery of the ball. Headed out there from Friedrich. Still not out of the danger zone. It was Yarrolem who was in there. So too Reinhardt. 5 minutes to go, or 4.5 minutes to go to half-time. Gekas. Van der Vaart. Well, Van der Vaart, I thought, got the foul there on Schneider, but obviously not. There you go. Referee's right. The punch from Adler. Benjamin beaten by Barnetta. Throw in here for Kiesling. Castro now. Oh, a very high foot there from Guerrero. It's a yellow card. Has to be. A very nasty looking face, or nasty look on his face, but hey, that was a high leg here against Manuel Friedrich, a high boot, and there had to be a yellow card. Correct decision from the Scotsman, Craig Thompson. He is at times a little bit over-enthusiastic, Paulo Guerrero. So far in this current season, the man from Peru has played 17 matches, 4 have been as a substitute, and he scored 4 goals in the Bundesliga for his new club. That's Company. De Jong. Rolfers, excellent ball. Gekas stopped there by Matthijssen. Castro. Kiesling. Barbarez. Too casual the pass. That's one thing that he does on so many occasions, Sergei Barbarez. He is a very casual player. All right, you might say he's almost 37. He's a lot slower than he used to be, but he has some brilliant touches at times. And he scored 2 goals the last time they were out. Sergei Barbarez. In the UEFA Cup, that is. In that 3-1 away win against Zurich. René Adler, the future belongs to him. Long ball into the area, cleared away by Company. Yarlim, Matthijssen, Guerrero. Rolfes did enough to stop him. Back from Skipper to Castro. 1 minute to go then in the first half here. The referee might add about a minute on top of that one, I think, maybe. Yarlim. Stimel. Flick on header from Guerrero, looking for his captain, Van der Vaart. Castro. Matthijssen. Olic. Matthijssen again. Good defending again here from Friedrich. Luke Stevens, he's always on edge during a football match, always off his feet or off the bench, on his feet, put it that way. So, throw in here for Leverkusen. Last touch from Company. Sorry, free kick. And it's going to be Barnetta who will take it. The man who will be playing in his home country at the Euro 2008, the European Cup finals for Switzerland, gets in the delivery, head away from De Jong. Olic with the clearance. And this is the stoppage time now. Yarlim. So far, these two cancelling each other out. Company. Hopeful ball. Looking for Van der Vaart, but it was keeper René Adler quick off the mark here to keep it at 0-0 just before the half-time whistle, which should be coming very soon now from Craig Thompson. Kiesling. De Jong gets in the way. This is Benjamin. Yarlim. And that's it, says Craig Thompson. So the half-time whistle comes just over a minute into stoppage time. Here the head coach Michael Skipper, or Michael Skipper as he's called in Germany, going into the catacombs of the Bay Arena here at Leverkusen at half-time. Here are your German lessons for you. Half-time means Halbzeit. It's Bayer Leverkusen 0, Hamburg 0.
Copa Libertadores football this Thursday morning live on Setanta Sports. Chilean side Universidad Católica host Argentinian giants River Plate in this Group 5 clash. Copa Libertadores football this Thursday morning from 11 live on Setanta Sports.
Best ever all-British fight, simple. Ben Eubank won. Ben was brilliant, the world champion. Eubank was unbeaten, and it was a sellout. And what's so special about an all-British fight? The fans. Macronelli Hay, 2 bangers, two world champions, what's there not to look forward to? The winner will be the kid that keeps his head. It really is a battle of Britain. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
So, football fans, welcome back to the second half here of the UEFA Cup in the last 16 for a passage through to the last 8 is Bayer Leverkusen at home against Hamburg, and I'd like to say, hey, let's start again. The first half was not the best UEFA Cup match we've ever seen. The two Bundesliga teams here neutralising each other. There's been a lot of passing going around in midfield, but no real clear-cut chances. There was a half chance for Sergei Barbares, but an easy catch at the end of the day for Frank Rost. And other than that, it's been a match that has been lacking in scenes in front of goal. Now, just to book you up a little bit here, Leverkusen have won all 4 of their UEFA Cup home matches, and Hamburg have won all 4 of their away matches in the UEFA Cup. So maybe there's hope for the next 45. Here's Rafael van der Vaart. Here the referee from Scotland, Mr. Craig Thompson. The 2 assistants, Tom Hugh Murphy and Martin Cranes. The 4th official also, by the way, from Scotland today, Callum Murray. So, as we get off to the second 45 here, it's Leverkusen now from right to left. The Whites of Hamburg from left to right. Here's Frank Rost. Manuel Friedrich. Flicked on header from Barbares. Gekas goes down under the chance from Matthijssen. Back now with skipper Schneider. Overlapping well. It was a good run from Castro. Schneider couldn't quite get the pass threaded through. Here's Van der Vaart. Guerrero in the centre. Good control. Sarpai asking for a handball, not getting it. Oh, excellent pass. Yarolim! And blasted over, the biggest chance of the match we've seen. That should have been 1-0 from David Yarolim, the Czech international. Good move from Hamburg here. Caught Leverkusen off guard. Well, René Adler came out with the outstretched arms here, and Yarolim is disgusted with himself. Excellent pass, the delivery there from Guerrero. 1 goal so far for that man, Yarolim, the Czech international in the current campaign in the UEFA Cup. That was against Zurich in the 3-1 win away from home. And he managed a goal as well in the Intertoto Cup in those 2 matches they had. Matthijssen, Benjamin, Olic, Benjamin again. He just let the ball run away, too far away from him there. Counter-attack from Leverkusen. Schneider, Castro overlapping, the chip into the centre, and the header over the top of the bar from Gekas. Well, this game has woken up now. 2 minutes into the second half, and we've had 2 chances on either end. We haven't seen 2 chances in the first 45 minutes. Good ball in there, the delivery from Schneider. The header from Gekas over the top of Frank Rost's crossbar. The defender's too far away from him there, but an excellent delivery yet again from skipper Schneider. Benjamin with the clearance. Back from Castro. The header from Schneider. Barbares. Too casual. That was company. Throw in for Hamburg. So ping-pong headers finally brought down by Bonetta. Schneider, 2 players on him. Olic's got the better of him. Clearance from Benjamin. And a good clearance too. Now what's the goalkeeper going to do? Has been fouled there, Guerrero. Guerrero with the foul. He's already seen a yellow card as well. You have to be careful. Well, Hargui was fouled Guerrero there, pulling his shirt. Hargui, the Tunisian, claiming that he was being pulled. Unbelievable. So, Karim Hargui, the Tunisian international, is an excellent player. He was very silly in that situation. Still shaking his head, can't believe the decision from referee Craig Thompson. Yellow card for Karim Hargui. Now this is a free kick position here for Van der Vaart. Nigel de Jong collects a yellow as well. So just over 30 yards away here. Free kick for Hamburg. Knocked back from Leverkusen's defence. Rafael van der Vaart took the free kick, and now Gekas has the opportunity. This is 2 against 1. This is Barnetta. Barnetta! The 22-year-old Swiss international, Tranquillo Barnetta, together with Gekas, should have made this 1-0. Way, way wide of the target there from Barnetta. Scored in the 5-0 win in Zurich. Over 30 caps now for the Swiss. Sarpai. De Jong. Demel. Guerrero. Long legs there from Kiesling. Again, the whistle goes. So a bit lively again now here, not just the match itself, but Leverkusen supporters and Hamburg supporters alike. Rolfers, Barbares, Sarpai. A couple of whistles here, cat whistles from the Hamburg supporters. Olic, Castro at his heels. Well done from the Croatian. Gets away from his marker, De Jong. Whoa. Looking for his fellow countryman, Van der Vaart. This is Kiesling. Schneider. A bit more urgency to the game now. Barnetta, lovely touch for skipper Schneider. The delivery cut out there by Matthijssen. Kiesling on the edge of the box. Blocked and stopped by Yarolim. So, can this game come to life? This is Barnetta, lovely back heel there that sets up his skipper Schneider. Straight away, the delivery into the centre. Tyson's header. Now the corner. Too far. Rolfers. Castro. Nice chip into the box, but that was Reinhardt. Barnetta. Well done, overlapping Sarpai. And Sarpai! Came off the legs there of Reinhardt. And Sarpai, not exactly what you call a great goal scorer. Now Guerrero. Friedrich Sabitz has No support there is now, but too late. The pass from Guerrero. The hopeful delivery coming off the legs there of Friedrich. Castro. Oh, given away to De Jong. Dimmel. Another long ball. Well judged there by Bonetta. Barber is down the left, Kiesling to his right. That is Stefan Kiesling, the leading goal scorer. Now it's Barbarez. Whoa! Well, it took that was a delivery into the centre of the box. It took a nasty deflection off the legs of Dimmel, and Frank Ross had to be really quick there. So almost saw it coming. Dimmel. Nigel de Jong. Another long ball, this time for the skipper, Van der Vaart. Two players around him, Hargui with the overhead kick. Here's Yarelim. Yarelim's delivery. Again, Hargui gets in the header. Now it's Hamburg's turn to turn on the pressure here. To tie his shoelaces. 2005 free transfer from Dortmund. A man who had a spell at the turn of the new century at Arsenal as well. Loudspeakers from the crowd here. He's not happy at all, is he, that supporter? So, Boateng is coming on, and it's Guy Dimmel who's come off. So, Boateng for Hamburg, the substitute here. Jerome Boateng, defensive all-rounder, the man from Ghana. Well, used to be, he has a Ghana passport, but he's a German under-19 international. And here, obviously, something wrong with Guy Dimmel. Whoa! Well, my goodness. Keep cool, says the referee, Craig Thompson. Everybody's kung fu dancing here. De Jong. Wicked. Luckily, Rolfes was a couple of inches further back than that foot. There's the new man, Jerome Boateng. Can play at left back or right back. 19-year-old new signing from Hertha from Berlin. That's Rolfes to Bonetta. Bonetta goes it alone. Good pass, Barbarez. Again, much too casual from Sergei Barbarez. Counter-attack with Yarelim. Guerrero asking for the ball. It's Olic who gets it. And the shot on goal! Sorry, that was Van der Vaart. Well, that's when you start to realise, lovely turn here, that he's not exactly happy with his teammates at the moment when Rafael van der Vaart from that kind of distance goes for goal on his own. Oh, what a horrible back pass. No, he was asking for that one. Gekas. There was some kind of a touch there, but yellow card for Gekas for the dive. The Greek international, let's watch him here. Back pass there from Colin Benjamin. Yeah, the referee saw it. There was The foot from Frank Ross was going towards the boots of Gekas, but he pulled it back, and that's why Gekas has received his yellow card here. Last year's best goal scorer in the Bundesliga with 20 goals. Theophanis Gekas for Bochum of all teams, would you believe? The Greek international had 9 appearances as well in the qualifying, managing 5 goals. He has been on form for them, but as far as Leverkusen are concerned here, it took him a while to get cracking. He's managed 8 now, Gekas. Here, René Adler. Leverkusen retrieve the ball on to give it away straight back to Company. Olic. Castro and Bonetta stopping coming through. Tricky player, that Olic. Bonetta. Oh, they're giving him too much room. Too late, Benjamin. And then in the centre, the almost goal yet again. Barbarez and Gekas there. Bastian Reinhardt disgusted with the defensive work there from Hamburg. They really were caught off guard. Punch from Rost. Well seen from Castro. Schneider. Cleared away from Benjamin. Matthijssen. Castro again. And too far here. An hour played, and this was a huge opportunity, but this was offside. Very unusual, the referee, Craig Thompson, and his 2 assistants didn't see that one. Van der Vaart. That was Friedrich. Schneider. Castro. Again, Barbarez. Not having a good game today, Sergei Barbarez. Last time out in the UEFA Cup, he had a fantastic match, scoring 2 goals against Zurich. Reinhardt with the header. Matthijssen. Oh, give it away. Schneider to Barbarez. Barbarez back to skipper Schneider, and the ball comes in. And it's not dangerous enough. It was Nigel de Jong who gets down with the header. The danger's gone. That's Rolfers. Castro. Matthijssen, de Jong. Yarolim. Oh, lost by de Jong. It was Barbarez who saw it coming. Schneider. Rolfers. Van der Vaart looked as though he was worried to go into the challenge there. Here's Yarolim. Company. Well seen. Olic in the centre, Van der Vaart and Guerrero. And he goes all the way through. The diving header from captain Rafael Van der Vaart. Not that far away from connecting there. Not that far at all. It was Hans Sarpai in the centre. I think René Adler might have been a little too late in coming out as well. It's the midfielder, the skipper Van der Vaart, who's coming closer to scoring for Hamburg than anybody else. Yarolim. De Jong. Guerrero has got Sarpai to deal with. Yaralim. Rolf is in front of him, backing him up. It's Sarpai. That's why he's moved it back into the centre. De Jong and now Company. Yaralim. Foul there from Kiesling. Six goals in this current season for Stefan Kiesling. In 21 appearances in the Bundesliga. And now René Adler. Oh, yes. Well, he had no other choice. Corner for the visitors for Hamburg. Are we going to see a goal coming into the 65th minute here? Captain Van der Vaart will take the set piece here. All these white shirts waiting for some kind of delivery, and he does that very well indeed. Let's see what happens here. Olic! There's René Adler. Moving back from goal, the Croatian still manages to get a header on goal. Not a bad job there from Ivica Olic. He scored a goal against England in the 3-2 victory at Wembley. It was the 2-0 from him. Kiesling. Barnetta. Schneider starts his run, gets it back again. 1-2 with Barnetta. And this time, defensive work from the striker. The man we just mentioned before, Ivica Olic. To that challenge still there, the man from Switzerland. Throwing Castro. Wardy let it go all the way! And the opportunist, Theophanis Gekas in the centre, gets the header as well. And he claims there was a touch there that should have been a corner. Let's have a look from this side. And I agree with him. It was a header and the touch there from keeper Rost. Here the long throw from Castro. The bounce. And it was a save there from Frank Rost. There he is. The Grey Wolf as he's called. Rudy Fuller. Next to him, his assistant, Ulf Kirsten. In his time at Leverkusen, a fantastic striker. I think he's still the leading goal scorer. So Paul Fryer, who's coming off for Leverkusen now, and a disappointing Sergei Barbarez comes off the pitch here today, slowly but surely. He is coming towards the end of his tether. Barbarez, the man that will be 37 in September, and the man on the pitch is Paul Fryer, the man that used to be called Slavomir, born in Poland, the German international. Now he's an out-and-out winger, and not a bad one either. Let's see if they can have more weight down that right-hand side here. Leverkusen now coming forward with Kiesling. Boateng to deal with him. Sarpai. Rolfers, too much room for Rolfers! Van der Vaart in the centre, Guerrero. Bad pass there from the skipper this time. And that is, well, it's not a shot, it's an alibi. Jerome Boateng, German under-19 international. His brother also left Hertha at the same time, or a couple of weeks before. Premier League watcher, you'll know that he went to Tottenham. Kevin Prince Boateng. So, what is Michael Skibber thinking here? And, well, it's gone against the Leverkusen here. Free kick for Hamburg. De Jong. Flick on header from Guerrero. Sarpine with a clearance. That's Paul Fryer. Bit of a tangle there with Colin Benjamin. 28 years of age now, Paul Fryer. 4 years at the club. That's the second time, says Gekas, that you haven't given me a corner. But Gekas will have to be careful. He's already seen a yellow for that dive before. And the referee, if he has the inkling for complaining. Difficult decision here for the referee. Both of them on the ball. Did it come off Matthijssen? I think it came off Gekas. On the other end, again, the whistle goes before anyone can score. Rolfers, Sarpine. Schneider down the left now because it's Fryer who's on the right-hand side. Here's Sarpine again. Good through ball, Gekas tries to take it away from Matthijssen. Has to shield the ball off here for a second, hoping for some support. The Schneider, good work there from the Greek. Not a bad ball, but the defence saw it coming. That was company. This is Castro. Done well there. Keaton lost control of the ball at the wrong time. Sarpine. Kieslin's slick on header, that's Schneider, De Jong and Kiesling. Free kick Hamburg. Matthijssen. Guerrero. Olic. The ball comes right across the face of goal, nobody there. Olic with the delivery. The Hamburg supporters. A 0-0, of course, is for Hamburg, who will have in a week's time the return at home, a better result than it is for Leverkusen. Schneider. Reinhardt. So come on, boys, what we need is a goal. That is Van der Vaart. Has he got the corner? He has as well. Yarolim. Van der Vaart off the back of Rolf is out for the next corner. So this is where Leverkusen will have to watch out now, because slowly but surely Van der Vaart knows where to put that ball. That's Mohamed Zidane who's warming up. Van der Vaart. The delivery wasn't that bad, but it's out again for another corner here. Or throw in. Jerome Boateng. Oh, good long throw. Headed out from Hargui. Fryer. Beaten there by De Jong, and then a free kick going against Hamburg, going against Leverkusen and Fryer. There, the leg from behind, between the legs. Free kick, maybe this time from De Jong. We've seen one from this position from Van der Vaart before. De Jong has got a power driver. And Rennie Adler knows that one all too well. So the four-man wall from Leverkusen with the red shirts. And who's going to take the free kick? De Jong or Van der Vaart? Van der Vaart. The wall standing perfectly there. Nice chance, and the deflection from the shot from Boateng gives Rennie Adler not exactly a headache, but for 1 second he had to think. Had to get down very quickly. Here the shot from Boateng. Came off Guerrero. So, the next substitution, and it's Schneider who's coming off. Bernd Schneider and Vidal, Leverkusen's Arturo Vidal is coming on, the man from Chile. New signing last season, or the beginning of the season, from Colo Colo. Six appearances so far, the 7th here tonight for Arturo Vidal in the UEFA Cup this season. 11 times capped Chile international. Tchaikovsky's on as well. Piotr Tchaikovsky. Well, there's still a bit of time left in this match here for both teams to claim the victory. Will we get a goal? We shall find out. This is Kiesling. That's Matt Tyson with the tackle. So the corner here. And it's in there! A tremendous strike from Gekas. A wonderful header from the Greek international. Finally, we get our goal on 77 minutes. Theophanis Gekas knocks it in for the 1-0. We had to wait 77 minutes for the first goal in this match, and that is a very important strike indeed for Leverkusen. Gekas scoring his first goal in the UEFA Cup in this current season. And it was a great header indeed. Gets away from his marker. Makes no mistakes after the Tranquillo Barnetta delivery. Take a look at that for a header. De Jong too far away for him. Guerrero as well. After the substitutions we just saw before, Olic came off the pitch. And Tchaikovsky came on, and they were caught off guard, Hamburg. Good goal there from Theophanis Gekas. How important that will be, we'll have to wait another week to find out, because the rematch, second leg, will take place next Wednesday in Hamburg. at the HSN Nordbank Arena. So Zidane is coming on now, and he has to. Hamburg's Egyptian Africa Cup winner, and Guerrero, who has put in a lot of honest hard work here today, but never really looked to be that dangerous up front, is coming off. So Mohamed Zidane managed to arrive from Mainz. Also played at Bremen in his time. Claims of handball. It's high foot and handball at the same time. So Leverkusen then. If they can get a second here today, then it's going to be very hard for Hamburg at home. Sarpai back to his keeper. Here, Vincent Kompany complaining to the referee. I think he's already taken. That's Tchaikovsky. Left by De Jong now for Reinhardt. This time skipper Van der Vaart on the receiving end. He takes a lot of stick in the Bundesliga. Here the challenge from Barnetta. Took the man right out there. So good position, Matthijssen. Tchaikovsky with the free kick. Killed it in nicely. It was knocked back out into the danger zone there by Arturo Vidal. But as you can see from the linesman here, offside position. Nine minutes to go. Theophanis Gekas, the man that could make the difference between these two teams today. At the moment, the visitors are trailing by one goal that we just saw before. Here's Rolfers. And it's Vidal. Back from Kiesling, Rolfers, Sarpai. Barnetta. Sarpai again. Tries to come forward. And he has the opportunity. Kiesling. Well seen, Vidal. Nice little turn, gets away from Tchaikovsky. This is Castro. Takes on Benjamin. Back to Vidal. Left, right. Can he get in the shot? He can! Arturo Vidal. 20 years of age, huge talent. Not quite on target yet. Still gets the applause here from his boss, Michael Skibber. Argui, Gekas, Barnetta, gaining in confidence now, Leverkusen. This is Kiesling. No, not that way. He's put in some fantastic performances, not only in the UEFA Cup, Stefan Kiesling, but also in the Bundesliga. It's not been his best performance today, but he has done a lot of work off the ball as well. Leading goal scorer as far as the European campaign is concerned for Leverkusen. 6 goals Was in 8 matches, now in his 9th appearance. Yarlim to De Jong. Benjamin. De Jong's long ball. Sarpai. Rolfers, who's wearing the captain's armband now after the departure of Bernd Schneider. Yarlim. Boateng. Number 7 is Zidane. So, back from Reinhardt. Matthijssen under pressure. Benjamin trying to thread the ball through to Zidane. Seen well there by Hargui. Still with Hamburg though. Tchaikovsky worms his way through and past, and this is Company! Over 20 caps for the Belgian international team, Vincent Kompany. Shot over the top of the crossbar. Hamburg need another goal out of this match, but it's Gekas here again. Kiesling. Vidal. Kiesling. Oh, a misunderstanding, but Castro off the back of Tchaikovsky. Kiesling. Castro can't work out the 1-2 between them. Oh, they're fighting for every ball here. Castro again. Well done by Tchaikovsky. Chested down beautifully there from Nigel de Jong. Vincent Kompany. Well seen, not offside. De Jong. Oh, it is offside. Oh my goodness, that was close. Sorry, it's Mohamed Zidane. Offside. The Egyptian just maybe a pace further towards goal than the defence from Leverkusen. Gekas on the corner post there with Matthijssen. Cleverly done from the Greek. Collects the applause here from Kiesling and the claps of the hands. Another opportunity here with 4 minutes to go for the home team. Throwing Castro. Flick on header, Kiesling. Gekas! Oh, the toe poke didn't come off for him. He really is an opportunist, though. That's a lovely header from Kiesling. Brought down perfectly well with the right foot from Gekas, and the left toe didn't quite reach the ball. So this is Kalsen Bracker, a defender. Great name, Jan Ingvar Kalsen Bracker, who's coming on for Theophanis Gekas. Now, whether that's 3 minutes too soon, I don't know, but Skibber has decided that the goal scorer is coming off to the applause of the supporters here, and he's bringing on, for a striker, a defender. Jan Ingvar Kalsen Bracker. What a name, the 23-year-old. And they're about to give it away here. Well, that was Paul Fryer. Suddenly found himself in a little bit of room for the first time in the last 15 minutes. The shot was blocked. Ardler will be happy to keep that ball in his area for a minute or two. Leverkusen, the team that have taken part in the UEFA Cup 9 times in the last 10 years now. was Benjamin Bonetta. Well seen. Vidal overlapping at Sarpai. Vidal's delivery, and it was a tricky delivery too. Kiesling in the centre. The punch from Rost in the nick of time. And free kick now here for Hamburg. That was a good ball through here from Vidal. Cleverly done into that space between keeper and defence. Kiesling almost got the rebound. Free kick then for Rost. 1 minute to go in this match as far as the full 90 minutes is concerned. Under the ball there from Castro. Van der Vaart getting a little tired towards the end of the game. You can blame him. I think he must have run about 10 kilometres today. Here's Fryer. Vidal. Well done, Paul Fryer. But just over the line for the throw in here. Ten seconds to go, and then the referee will be in stoppage time. That's company. Zidane on the far side, Boateng in room. In the centre, skipper Van der Vaart couldn't get the ball past the defence. And this is the 2 minutes of stoppage time that we're having added on here. Shown by the fourth official, Mr. Callum Murray. Good header from Zidane. Yarolim. Can they grab it at the end here? Good ball through from Company. No. Rennie Adler has taken a bit of a knock here from Yarolim. And Rennie Adler is, well, maybe he is a little bit injured, but he's going to make a meal of this one. Although, having seen that boot, it's reached places that do hurt. The referee, of course, already had a look at his watch. He knows that he's got a minute of stoppage time here, and he might add on another minute on top of that one. So here's Yarolim as he comes in again, and well, yeah, he's not play acting, Rennie Adler, not one little bit. Ouch. Long kick back from De Jong. Van der Vaart. That was Company back to Zidane. He's got the free kick. He's going to be taken quick. Well, he wants to take it quickly, but the referee has decided that he's going to bring this down. Yeah, the foul. Naya. Zidane was backing up there against Hargui. I don't think he could get out of the way. Free kick for Van der Vaart, maybe the last chance here. The 2 minutes of stoppage time are already up. Maybe we've got another 30 seconds remaining. This is the skipper. This is the delivery. And that's a punch from Adler. And the referee has finally blown the whistle on this match. Mr. Craig Thompson from Scotland brings this one to an end. We had to wait 77 minutes before the pounce. It was Theophanis Gekas who got the ball into the back of the net finally in this match. A good goal from him. Bayer Leverkusen finally get that goal that gives them a great opportunity in a week's time for the second leg in Hamburg. Well, Hoop Stevens, this will be his last chance, of course, for Hamburg to take something or give them something back. The UEFA Cup he would love to win before he disappears to PSV in Eindhoven, back to Holland at the end of the season. Not a great game of football. It livened up a little bit in the second half. I hope you enjoyed it all the same. My name's Gary Preston. This is a victory in the first leg of the UEFA Cup in the last 16. Who will go through to the quarterfinals? In a week's time, we will know more. This ended Leverkusen 1 with that goal from happy smiling Greek Gekas. Hamburg 0. My name's Gary. Bye-bye now. Look after yourselves.